What's good, my good people? This is Coffee with Rios. You already know what it is. It's a Sunday. It ain't the same time as the AM wake up show. I know. I've been gone Friday and Saturday. It's Sunday. No intro music. It was no music. Wait up. So y'all didn't hear y'all didn't hear the intro at all. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me so. So if right now y'all don't hear no music. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if this works. Nope. Let me see.
So how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late cause I wanna hear
so y'all hear it from the
got
microphone.
Don't
y'all
try
can hear it
to
from the
play
mic.
no games cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios.
There we go.
Coffee with Rios.
My bad.
Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with
I did Havoc Injustice, man. My bad. I did service to my boy Havoc. My bad.
No trolling.
I gotta figure it out now. I gotta figure it out.
You don't play no games over here. Hey, Rios.
Check it. All right. Let's do this again. We back, man. We up in here. I'm sorry, y'all. I was gone. Two Havocs. Scared soul. My bad, man. My bad. I'm just trying to get it together, dog. I'm just trying to get it together. Just trying to be cool. Let me see. It's echoing. Let me see. Let me see audio input. Let me see. Echoing a little bit. Okay, let me see. How's it now? Is that better? Or no? Is that still echoing? Still having a little echo on there? Let me see. Monitor off or monitor and output. Check. No, got an echo. Check. Oh, the music was. Oh, okay. Nope, my wife went to church today. I stayed home trying to get the room set up and getting set up for this week. I want to go into this next week super strong and having everything set up and everything going. I don't know if you guys saw, we have a new podcast, the Syndicate. Something I'm very proud of, something I'm very happy about, and it's gonna be dope. We already recorded an episode. It's the pilot episode. Probably release it tomorrow. I'll drop some clips today from the pilot episode, episode 1, pilot episode. We just did a quick, not a rehearsal, but we did a run through. Just did a quick one. We was gonna go live, but we said, no, let's do a pre-record and just see how it goes and how it pans out. And it panned out. My mic was off. Trey and Manny's mics were fine, but you can still hear me. You can hear me through their mics or whatever. So it's a pilot episode. It's a dope episode, even though my mic wasn't working. You're going to see a whole different side of Trey and Manny that you guys haven't gotten to see, really haven't gotten to see yet. You saw a little bit of Manny on the reality check that I had with him, but this pilot episode of the Syndicate, dope. Grown man, real brothers, real talk, one mission, three minds, one mission, on some dope stuff, on some grown, mature, uh, open, vulnerable conversations about reality and real life. Not none of that fake shit, none of that holding back and not talking about shit and not saying the real shit. It's like raw and uncut, just us. And you guys get to hear from us as we are, and as a collective, as a syndicate. It's gonna drop tomorrow. It's gonna drop on my page. It's on the Ace Boy Rios page, but I'm changing the name of the page, the YouTube channel, to a media page. No breaks. FMW Ace Boys included are all dropping the ball on being consistent. Y'all are not going to grow. Still a supporter, just a little constructive criticism. How am I not consistent? No breaks. How am I not consistent? I'm going at least 6 times a week. At least. I'm doing at least 5 times a week. But I don't know what FMW is not doing as consistent. Fair to say, is every week. Back on Fig is every week. Like, what do you mean not consistent? Like, they shit all the time. Like, whatever their schedule is, they stick to it. Community is on time. So with the consistency, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like, I like the constructive criticism, but give me a little bit more detail to that. What up, Tafashe? What's up, Nick? I see you guys in here. I ain't seen Tafashe in a minute. What's happening with you, brother? Glad to see you up in here. Tomorrow, the episode drops tomorrow. It's a pilot episode. Don't be too critical of it. My mic wasn't working, but you can still hear my voice through both of their mics. It's a dope episode. You guys will enjoy. I wasn't going to drop the pilot episode. I should take a vote, like see if you guys think I should drop the pilot episode or just trash it and then just come with the first episode for real. The redundant, I think it's less the consistency. Calibag says, I think it's less the consistency, but more the redundant topics. Keem shouted y'all new show out because we need some shit that's not childish. Oh, shout out Keem, man. Shout out Keem. I appreciate that dude, man. Where did he shout us out on? On his Truth in the Details? Shout out Truth in the Details or Apollo. Shout out Apollo also. Yeah, it's super mature. It's super mature. It's grown. It's right on time. That Cali Bags, however he explained it, that's exactly what it is. If that's what Keem said, that's exactly what the thought process is just giving something else a different energy, a different motion than what we're doing. Like you said, with the redundancy. I think maybe, I don't even think we went over the Diddy shit. We didn't go, like, it's not like even like topic based like that. It's not like the get you gotcha, like, oh, this from this page and this page. It's not even like that. It's what's going on, how we feel about certain things in life, in the culture, in the community, what we're doing to build, how we're being better than what we used to be. Do we take the time to reflect on where we came from to where we are now, and our children going through all this new shit, all these transitions in life? So hey, man. Oh, he shot us out on Apollo. Shout out Apollo, man. I wish I'd have been able to watch, but yesterday we were at my nephew's champagne party for his prom. So that's another reason why I wasn't Friday, Saturday. We had got some really bad news, family news, really bad news, prayers. And we got a new angel in heaven, our whole circle. Not to get too far into it, but we lost a loved one, you know what I mean? And so prayers out, and just trying to put our best foot forward and recover from that. It was a rough morning to wake up to. That's why I didn't do the AM wake up show. I wasn't going to be able to be full tilt. I was not going to be able to focus or concentrate. So rest in peace to my niece Karan. Love you so much. But that's a rough one, you know. And dealing, the other thing is this is like dealing with like I don't even go to funerals. I stopped going to funerals because the emotion is just like too much, you know. Like in being sober, it kind of triggers. Like I think that's the only time I get triggered to drink is when I'm dealing with like that wave of emotion, that wave of just like overwhelming emotion, you know, like the memories, raising her, just like stuff like that. So I kind of avoid those situations because I know I still have a weakness there. So rest in peace, you know what I mean? That was like tough. So that was Friday. That was our Friday morning, and I haven't even really called that many people. I haven't really talked to that many people because it's hard to talk about. But just strength and healing to the family, to my brother Rick, Erica, Rafiq, Amira, Amber, just everybody, the whole family, Zarifa, Muhammad, just everybody. Shout out, like prayers of healing to everybody, man. You know what I mean? So F cancer, cuz, you know what I mean? Like that shit took out both my grandfathers, bone cancer, prostate cancer, took out my aunt. You know what I mean? Like it's cancer has taken out a lot of people in my family, in my life. And that's another thing. Like we need to make sure we stay on our health tip, y'all. You know what I mean? Stay on top of what we're doing, stay healthy. There's a lot of things, there's things that can't be avoided, but there are things that can be avoided. Um, just and women, the women out there, the men out there that have women, your mothers, your sisters, your aunts, your cousins, your girl, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever it is, make sure that they are doing their due diligence on their checking of their body. You know what I mean? Like just be over the top checking their body, you know, because sometimes you could just think of something as something little like, oh no, this ain't nothing. But it's more than nothing, you know, and just damn. Woo. Make sure they're getting their appointments. You know what I mean? Their whatever. I don't know the terminology for the appointments, but just make sure they're getting their shit done, man. You know what I mean? Like shit ain't easy. A little baby, you know. And so like me dealing with this emotional shit now being sober is very hard for me. It's like triggering, you know what I mean? Because I used to be able to just be like, oh, whatever, like go to this funeral, go do this, like go get dressed. But now it's like, you know, you gotta deal with it. And I'm dealing with it and I'm getting better. But man, this shit is not the easiest. Why does it keep going back to Nightbot? There we go. Chat box. Let me go here. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay, we're good. But yeah, that's what it is. Health is wealth. Get your checkups and get all that done. But then Saturday we had Brooks. Um, we have our nephew's prom. So we've been busy. It's been a lot of stuff going on the last 2 days. But I was going to not stream today just to close out the weekend and just go into next week to Monday super strong. But it feels weird when I don't stream. It feels weird. You know what I mean? So I had to come check in with y'all and chop it up with you guys and get to a few topics, but just to give you guys an update on what's going on. You know, I've had to postpone the book club. I've had to R Files hasn't come out, but book club, R Files, the Wake Up Show, and Syndicate. Next week I'm gonna have a schedule. I'm gonna drop a schedule tomorrow that's gonna like some the gentleman said in here, like the consistency. Um, I'm gonna have a schedule to hold myself to. Like, okay, this is when I need to do this. This is when I need to do that. And so that's coming. That'll be dropping tomorrow. Dropping that schedule. But the book club will be Friday. I'm thinking Friday, but also I'm trying to figure out a schedule for relatable. And relatable is jumping from my channel and it's jumping to Luck's channel. So Luck is going to have relatable on his channel, and he's going to be running it up on his side, which I'm very happy about. You know what I mean? Because Luck is doing a lot of good things, and he's a good guy. But relatable is going to Luck's channel. It'll be on Good Luck TV. So, oh, you know what? That's what. Let me ask you guys a question, since you guys real quick. So relatable? I'm trying to figure out a good time slot for relatable for Luck and me. Like, I'm gonna be on there with him. It's still relatable, but it's gonna be on Luck's channel. I'm trying to figure out a good space to do our relatable, which is live. But with the FMW schedule, do you guys, Tafashe, Cali Bags, Sizzle Show, do you guys have a good understanding of the schedule and what would be a good time to drop relatable? The relatable so it's going to go back to imperfect perspective. It's not imperfectly relatable. Relatable is going to Lux's page, and imperfect perspective is going to still be here. But I want the girls to. I haven't told them, but what I'm trying to do is build out everybody, build something so people can take and build out their pages. You know what I mean? And I would really love for the girls to build a YouTube channel and take imperfect perspective with their other pod and drop it over there. And just, just stuff like that. Thank you. The new setup, I went back to the live streaming, like where I'm streaming the AM Wake Up Show, is going to be up here just in case, like I like being closer to the action, being able to control stuff. And if I have a guest, they could be right back there, right back here, whatever. Okay, so Tuesdays at 12. Oh, Moss, Tuesdays at 12. So Thursday. Oh, no. So Thursdays. Okay. Thursdays for relatable. So Tafasha, you control the morning. If you move from the morning schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays are open, or Sundays. So do you guys think it would be better to have the relatable still in the morning, or try to like drop it during a hot time slot? Cali Bags, like, and that's just what I'm trying to do, is like put everybody on, put my people on. Like, we could build something, but I don't want it to rely over here. Like, let's build it and you go take it. You already got your understanding. We got thumbnails, we got videos, we got all that stuff. And like he could drop the old videos and clips from the old relatables on his page. Drop the clips. Go take all the videos from what we did over here and now clip the shit up and drop it on your page and build out your platform. It's all about us winning. Like, I literally want us all to win. I want us all to win so bad, it's crazy. Like, keep it morning, keep relatable morning time. Thursday afternoon to evening could go up for relatable. Thursday afternoon is going to be the Syndicate. So Syndicate, I'm doing Thursday afternoon. So the podcast with Manny and Trey is going to be Thursdays. Six p.m. We could do 6 p.m. What days don't we have practice? We don't have practice Friday. So we could do 6 p.m. Friday, maybe? Okay. That'll work. That'll work. But that's just what's going on, you guys. Um, W Syndicate up in the building, man. W Syndicate. I'm really happy about that. Really got a lot of love on Instagram, a lot of feedback, a lot of people reposting, a lot of people liking, a lot of people commenting. I thought that was really super dope. Ace Boys Worldwide ain't going nowhere. Ace Boys Worldwide is always going to be active, but it's just my scheduling and with what I got going on and trying to wake up in the morning and do things, going live and like to like that late is rough for me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be able to do it as consistently all the time, but I'm always Ace Boys Worldwide forever. But it just is like a scheduling thing with me. Like I could drop in and drop out, be there for an hour or so. Nah, man, I want everybody to win for sure. Like I want everybody to take the stuff we build up and now go build up your page. Go build this up over there. We built Imperfect Perspective. Now you guys got that over there. We built up Relatable. Now Relatable's on Lux page. You know what I mean? WWF, Manny will build that up. He'll take that to his page. And he'll be able to do whatever he wants. But Syndicate is over here. And we about to kill it. Syndicate is about to be the coldest shit ever. Like, just understand, it ain't the hee hee ha ha. Of course we're gonna be laughing like we us. We us. But it ain't the hee hee ha ha. It's the real shit, like real life, our age, black men dealing with life and the things that we deal with from day to day, marriage, breakups, raising children, they get income, money, like just everything, housing, like family, all kind of shit. So, yeah. Big Cali Cags, not the little one. Hey, man, I'm all about it. And then let's talk about mental health. Let's talk about mental health because this is something that really caught my eye. You know what I mean? It really caught my eye. And it is right here. Let me find it real quick. But we have to be aware of where we are. You know what I mean? We have to be aware of where we are and where we stand and what's going on with us. And check in, do your daily check-ins. You got to do your daily check-ins or you could get caught up in the sauce. You know what I mean? Like, do your daily check-ins. Let me see. Because this caught my attention, and this was something that I was talking about, and I knew was happening. I knew this was happening. I saw it from a far away.
On the last Third Law and some of the Context Matters episodes, and I kind of
shout out to you, Tafashe. New car, let's go. Congratulations. Hey, Sunshine. Oh, what's up, Tati? My Drake girl, my little Drake lady in the building. I love you some Tati, man. What's up? But this is what I was talking about, mental health. He touched on it. And I was saying, like, hey, man, we got to check in with people because, nigga, not everybody can handle the pressures of what's going on, especially when you're being something that you're not. And what tripped me out is that this dude was saying that what he was presenting was the real him. Nah, this is the real me. This is who I was hiding from y'all. How I'm acting right now, this is who I didn't show y'all because this is who I am. I had to marginalize myself and I had to marginalize and make myself smaller when I was over there in FMW. Now I'm myself. Now I get to be me. But then on the haul off, come back. You know what? That wasn't me. Nigga, who is you? Who are you? Which one is it? Because you said the crazy one was you. Or that was just content.
Just felt.
But let's listen.
I felt a little cringe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100% honest. I felt a little cringeworthy with the direction I was going. And now, even though I stand on the fact that what I was doing was more personal, it wasn't like I was indulging in shit that I said I didn't want to do before because it was more personal. I still felt like, Stat, what are you doing, bro? Like,
But everybody was saying like, hey, you ain't gotta do this shit. You ain't gotta do this. And this is why emotional intelligence and identity, having a self-identity, like identifying who you are. Come as you are. You ain't gotta fake the funk. You ain't gotta do this or do that. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, Craig. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Because then you get caught up in the lie and the sauce and what you're doing. Where are you? Now you all caught up. Now you got to take a break. Say the algorithm change. I needed to get into a new algorithm. Man, it's going to be the same algorithm because the same people going to be talking about you. Your shit going to pop up underneath everybody else's shit. It's still going to be the same. But that's the importance of being able to identify who you are and represent who you are at all times. I can't go in a room being a different Rios. I'm a different Rios here, a different Rios here, a different Rios there. Because who am I? Which one am I? Which one do I identify with? Not saying that you can't adapt to your surroundings and topics of discussion and energy or whatever, but still be the same person at the base and foundation. I wanted to get a new algorithm. I was cringe. I was looking at myself and it was cringe because you're possibly looking at something that's not you. You're possibly looking at something that you don't recognize. And then selling those tickets, selling those wolf tickets to people saying, you know, this is who I am. This is what it is. I got 7 this, 7 that, pulling this out and being an energy that you can't handle. That's like a villain when they get like an artifact or one of the weapons and the superhero's like, okay, you want the power? Here, go ahead. And then they hand the power over to the villain and they're like, oh, I can't handle this, too much. Poof. It's too much power. You're not used to this. You're not used to what you think you want. You think you want this, but this ain't what you want. And those mental check-ins, those daily, weekly mental check-ins, emotional intelligence. Am I doing what I think is right? Am I being valuable to who I am? If not, go back like, hey, I need to be this. And don't sell wolf tickets. It's okay. Like, I'm about to say it right now. It's okay to be a square. I'm not calling cuz a square. It's okay to be a square. It's okay to be basic. You ain't got to be amazing at shit to be you. Like, just be you. If you don't have to say I'm a genius. You don't have to say I'm an intellectual. You don't have to do these things. You don't have to say I'm a Christian. You don't have to say your walk, your acts in life will show. People will identify you as what your acts are. You ain't got to self-promote. I'm this. I'm that. I'm this overly intellectual, conversationalist that the debates and this and that. Like, let the world judge. Be who you are and let the world decide. You don't have to sell it. You ain't got to sell that shit. But you can, these lights, I tell y'all, lights, camera, action can be a whole lot of weight on people's shoulders. It can be a whole lot of weight on people's shoulders. And remember, I even told y'all, I got caught up in acting like the old me. When I first started, I'm a victim. I'm speaking not just from his point of view. I did that. I was that. I got caught up in being the old me, like acting like the old me because I wasn't familiar with the surroundings. But what I am familiar with is who I am, but it's still me. But I had to say, what is the image that I want to put out? What is the message that I want to give? What is going to have an impact? What is going to help people? Is me being this way going to help people? Me being overly this or overly that, is that going to help people? Nah, it's not. How do you help people? Being you. Be you. What are you at this moment in your life? What are you doing right now in your life? But I'm happy that he's back, that he did a mental check, and that he's coming back with the good content or whatever his content is. I don't know. But I'm glad he did an adjustment. Assess, address, and adjust. When I came up with that, I didn't know it was as as relevant as it is. Assess, address, and adjust your actions. Assess the situation, address the situation, and then adjust. And I'm glad he did that because I don't think the other shit fit him anyway.
It's why I feel it's better to identify God by his nature, through his acts, how reality works, rather than what man says about God. By his fruit.
That's it. Exactly. That's I agree to a percentage of that. You still got to talk about God. People ain't gonna know who God is just off of GP. Like, yeah, God is good. Like, God is good. Glory to God. God wants his glory. But also, I tell people all the time, like, stop talking about what Jesus did as your comfort blanket, and let's talk about what you did. What did you do today that would please whoever you're serving? What did you do today that represents the God that you serve? What did you do today that made him proud or her proud, whatever you guys would call it? What did you do that made the universe proud? Stop leaving it on somebody that ain't been here, that did their acts a long time ago, and you still bringing up their acts. What did you do that was impressive? What did you do that was amazing? Am I wrong? Like, yes, praise be upon him. Jesus, praise be upon him. Yes, 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 yes. But what about you? Who are you? Yeah, he died for your sins. Okay, yes. But what are you doing? What's the work you're putting in? Like, it's not like that. It's not, you can't smoke and mirrors, scapegoat, smoke screen. No. What did you do wrong and what are you going to do right? Accountability, responsibility.
Not to toot my own horn, but you too intellectual.
God was here way before Greek gods. Gorilla armor. It was stuff way Greeks is late.
You too smart to be giving goofballs your attention. And
see, it's like the low blows. The praise myself and shoot down at you. You're too smart to give the goofballs your attention. But you were being a goofball. Not that, don't say that I'm too smart to do that. Be like, I was being a fucking idiot. I was being a fucking goofball. Not their goofballs. I was a goofball also. I was a fucking idiot too. If that's the work and the play, the game that you playing, you calling them that, then call yourself that also. Because you played the game with them. Not I'm too smart to be doing this stuff goofballs. No, you a goofball too. If you're interacting in those exchanges, you a fucking goofball too. What up, Tiny? Don't just call them, they this. No, you're that. You was dancing with them, nigga. It takes two to tango. I'm too smart to. Then where was your intelligence at when you was acting in the dance with the devil? Was you not intelligent at that time? And I get what he's saying. I'm capable of things better than this. But at the time, you weren't. You was being what you're calling them is what you were being. Do a low blow immediately. But you took time. And sometimes it's not just a mental health check that you need to do. Sometimes, nigga, it's a emotional intelligence check you need to do.
And the back and forth. And I had to realize that my pay from YouTube and my viewership from YouTube really shouldn't be my prime focus. And I wasn't going to get.
There ain't no pay. There ain't no pay. The viewership, yes, it don't matter. And we've been saying that. The goofballs that you talking about been saying that. Fuck views. Oh, my audio gets louder when playing video? My bad. But people been saying that. viewerships, but you count viewerships or engagement and this and that. Like, if you're on YouTube doing this for money, this is the wrong place. It's the wrong place to be. Like, if you're doing it for money, it's the wrong place to be. But the ones who cared, the ones who wanted him to succeed, were telling him, man, what's going on? What are you doing? What's like, come on, like this. But it was just, we get stuck in the light sometimes. And it's not, I'm not just blaming him. Everybody, I got stuck in the lights before.
Get anywhere substantial by focusing on viewership or going back and forth with goofy shit with the same tennis ball fans and just kind of, it just wasn't going to get me nowhere. So I'm not going to lie. I had a couple conversations with some of the tribe members. And it just, I kind of let them know I didn't like the trajectory that I was on. I didn't feel like I was going to be able to succeed as a streamer if this is what I'm doing, if I'm going to be doing that back and forth. So just to summarize, man, my hiatus was my choice. Let's get that shit straight. The hiatus was my choice. Don't ever think I could be ran off or ran away from anything. Let's just set that record straight.
Wait, what?
It was my...
Wait, what? He didn't get ran off from anything. He didn't get ran off from anything. What y'all feel about that? He had a vicious show he was doing great on. Vicious show he was doing great on. Great numbers, doing good.
My choice. It was self-awareness. It was mental health. It was focusing on all that. That shit was mentally draining. Every time before I went live, I had to review what somebody else said about me and then prepare what I wanted to say. And bro, I haven't watched none of that shit in 2 weeks. I have.
For sure. Good shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good shit.
No idea what's going on in the wrestling world over there. I don't have no idea. And it's been hella refreshing. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. It's been hella refreshing. And I feel like I found a new peace by prioritizing my future in this shit and also prioritizing my mental health per se, since I
saying, like, I don't even good for him. Good for him. He found his peace. He found his peace. How did your peace leave? What was your fault in that? What was your fault in your peace not being there? It's not just the WWE. It's not just the, what would you say in WWF? Man.
I have heard that nigga said I had mental health issues. But again, we're not going into that. Prioritizing your mental health is good for anybody. You don't have to have an issue to focus on protecting your peace, right?
Yes. You have to have a mental health issue. If you have to take a step away and get back away from something, if you have to take a step away from something and get away from it because of your mental health, it's affecting your mental health. Cause and effect. Like, you got a show, like, never mind. There's an issue. There's a reason why you had to step away. There's a reason why you were not operating in your best behavior or being the best you. It's like we have to take, yeah, nigga, there was a mental health issue. There was a mental lapse there. You got caught up in something that you say you're above. You have to admit to it. Denial is crazy. I got mental health issues for sure. I know I do. But you have to be able to say, I am how old is that? 32? 32-year-old man. And for 3 months, I was behaving not as myself. If that's what you're talking about, if what you're saying is true, for 3 months, you were behaving not as yourself. That is a mental health issue. If you could come up here and be what you say exactly you were not. I'm not that. I'm not any of this. This is not who I was. That's a mental health issue if you can come and operate in that way. And not saying that there's anything wrong with that. It's just acknowledgement of it. Like, oh shit, I got caught up. Damn. A little mental break right there. I had a little break in a lapse in judgment. We all have mental health issues. There's always an issue. And it's okay to admit that. Say I was having anxiety. It was causing anxiety. It was giving me depression. I had to look at if I had to respond, having to respond to everybody who says your name is an issue. Feeling that you have to respond to everything somebody says about you in a negative light is an issue. At the age that we are. You let people say what they're going to say. How does that affect you? Why does what somebody says about you affect you in such a way that you have to resort to not being who you are? Or is that who you are? Because you said in Fig Community World, you were saying, I'm this peaceful guy, I'm this guy, this is how I am. Then you left Fig Community World and said, I marginalized myself because I wanted to succeed over there. I wasn't being who I was over there because I didn't want to hurt my future and my trajectory and success over there. So you came over here and started wilding out on your own page, wilding out for a long time. Then you took a 2-week break and said, I needed to reflect and get my marbles about me and see what I was doing. I was looking at myself and I was cringe. Nigga, if that's not mental health issues, if that ain't a mental health issue, I don't know what is. And it's not saying it's a bad thing either. I'm not shitting on that. This is not why I'm here. We all have mental health issues. And that's why people act like how he's acting. You don't have to have a mental health issue to take a break. Yeah, you do. And it's okay. The denial and acting like something's wrong with having a mental health issue is the problem. And it's why brothers like us don't talk about this shit. Yeah, nigga, be honest about it. Be completely honest. This is where cousin's gonna succeed. Like where this nigga's gonna this is where this brother's gonna succeed. Being honest about what you're going through, because guess what? It's a bunch of people that are going through what he's going through. But I don't know if he realizes it or he doesn't know it. He can help a lot of people at that moment, he could help a lot of people. Yo, this is what happened, y'all. I got caught up in defending myself, and the way I was behaving, my girl didn't even recognize that shit. I'm not saying that's what happened, but me and my girl was having conversations. She was like, dude, I don't even recognize who you're being on camera. Like, I don't even like that guy. Or I was being something, I was turning into something I wasn't proud of. OD, thank you for the subscription. And having those conversations and talking about that kind of shit is fucking so valuable. And I'm sorry for cursing, so valuable. Like, yeah, Ty H, I'm trying to get better at it. It'd be like, sometimes it just blurt out sometimes. But I'll tell you this though, I'm happy for him. I really am. I'm happy for Stek because I want Stek to win. He said some disparaging things about my brother and about the people that I fuck with. He's gonna have to get that shit right. He's gonna have to get right however he is when he sees people. What up, C-Pop? Thank you for the super chat. I didn't hear the TTS. What happened, man? Why did it come through? C. Popovich, $10 super chat. Dude channel can rest in peace. I don't think niggas watch that BS. He needs to stick to arts and crafts. Fair to say. And there's people that will watch that. But that's what I'm saying. See, just because we don't agree or like his content doesn't mean that there's not people out there that like his content. There might be people out there that relate to I'm not even might. There's people out there that relate more to Stet than they relate to me. What does he have? His tribe. His tribe. The people that are following Stet relate to him more than they relate to me. You have a segment, you have a piece of the pie. And when you just become completely honest with what you're going through and how it's feeling and what it made you feel, and not trying to save face and like shit on other people to talk about the shit that you was engaging in, uber success for him, uber successful in his lane, but he's got to be that. Hey, Nick, I feel you. I understand. I get it. But we give grace to people, man. We give grace. But you gotta, what denial is a motherfucker. Hey, yeah. I cursed. Oh man. But I was like, when I thought he wasn't, I was like, damn, this dude did all this stuff and he not coming back. I'm glad he's back. Get your money, do your thing. Everybody deserves to win, man. Everybody deserves to win. And you got to get right with the shit he's got to get right with. I'm not in his face and talking to him and this and that. Like, we're not that no more, or we're not that. But that doesn't mean I can't want Cuz to win. You got to get the shit he got to get right with the people he got to get right with. But that shit is funny because like a lot of the stuff falls on not being accountable for your part in the game. What part did you play in this? You know what I mean? And how did you get better? Let's talk about it. Let's figure out like how you got caught up in that and how others cannot do that. Like, hey man, it's a message for my tribe. Like, this is where I went wrong. And where I went wrong was I wasn't checking in with myself daily. I wasn't being true to who I am.
Rios, I'm watching college softball RN and these girls are caked up. OE. But shout out to you and the coffee crips.
I had to get my coffee, man. I had to get my coffee. Man, it's just spilled all over the place. Damn. Shout out us, man. Coffee Crips in the building. Let's go. UCLA had a cracking softball team. There was like a Polynesian girl that was a pitcher. Cracking. Vicious. Like she was like I can't think of her name, but she was cold. I think they may have won the championship from UCLA. Let me see. Not to get distracted from mental health and accountability. Shout out to him, man, for even bringing it up. Because a lot of people don't like, even though I feel as if he didn't come all the way with it the way I thought he should, a lot of people wouldn't have said anything about it. A lot of people wouldn't have said nothing. There's people that aren't saying shit about what's going on with him. At least he had the balls to take a break, come back and say, I took a break because of such and such. Shout out to you. What did I use? What was I supposed to use, Sunshine? I used Uber Eats for sure. Uber Eats for sure. Hey, man. If I don't have my coffee, if I run out of coffee here, only other coffee I like to drink is McDonald's. That's it. Yeah, man. I usually go to coffee to get my go to Costco to get my pods. I don't have them right now, but I know a lot of y'all are over Stet or over him, and he's rubbed y'all the wrong way or whatever. But at least he's trying to come back correct, and he's getting back correct with himself, and he's aligning with his message and what he's doing. That's good for him, and I salute that. Wait, what did Aki say? Wait, Tati, about to get your iced coffee? Yeah, I feel you. That's what Ayana gets. My wife gets iced coffee. Yeah, Pun was the first one. Pun was the first one that kind of called it out for what it was. Called it for what it was. Like I like not feeling him. You know what I mean? And I'm more of what does King be saying? An empath. You know what I mean? I'm more the empath. I be wanting to help people and like see through the BS and get to helping them. And I still want the best for cuz, you know what I mean? But it's the low blows and shitting on people. Like you can't win by shitting on people. I just don't think you could do that. You just can't win by shitting. You just gotta move. Like if you're shitting and talking bad about somebody, that means you haven't gotten over them. If a woman is still talking shit about her ex, she hasn't gotten over him. If a woman sees her ex and is like, oh, that's what's up, man, boom, 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 and moves on, don't say a word, she's over him. But if you're still talking bad about them, the garbage, the BS, the WWE, you're not over them. You ain't over them. Heem Brooks, shout out to you, man. Thank you for saying that in the chat because a lot of people don't say that, or if they did mess with him, they wouldn't say it. Heem Brooks, I messed with Step 100. Bro just misunderstood for the most part, but he a good dude. Boom. I appreciate you sharing that in the chat, and because that's real. Just like I said, there's people that relate to him, and there's people that don't. Ain't gonna shit on him. Dolphin Splash. Like if a woman, I wasn't trying to compare him to a woman. I'm just saying, like scorned or hurt. Like if a man, or just to say, if a man talks about his ex-girl all the time in a bad light, he ain't not over her. You're not over her yet. If you talk about your company that you worked at and you hated them and they say you're not over it, what took place. And he may not be over it. And that's fine too. But admit that you're not over it and deal with that shit. He ain't got to do shit, actually. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I'm just calling out just as like life lessons for us in the Ghetto Cafe of just what I see and how I call shit and how to operate. We could use what Stet's going through as a lesson for our own selves. Visionary Star. Rios, you just don't get it. Rios, wait. You don't get it, Rios. Y'all disrespected the man on multiple episodes. He hurt. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't. I'm sorry. Like, I don't get hurt from people talking. I don't get that. I don't. And that might be a problem of mine. Something might be wrong with me. Something might be wrong with me. But I don't get being hurt from somebody talking about you. I've been hurt by people that I love that jumped me, that did this, that took from me, that stole from me, that shot at me, that did this, like hurt people. I know I really like, and I'm not comparing my hurt to his hurt, but I'm saying just talking don't hurt me. I've been done wrong. I've been put in the hospital. I've been this, like I do some real shit. So it's like talk is cheap. So talk don't hurt me. Shit, they taught me that shit in elementary school. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt me. Bella, my girl Bella in the building. Shout out Bella. We pray for the basics. Shout out to Rios in the cafe. Shout out to us, man. The Ghetto Cafe, always shout out to us. I'm going to time out everyone who is making fun of my chocolates. Hey, man, I wear chocolates. Well, look, I got on Birkenstocks right now. Nigga, I got on Birkenstocks. They get the most comfortable shoes in the world, man. Love these fucking things. I can't even lift my damn leg. I'm so fucking old and fat. God damn, I gotta start working out. It's a fascia. This is the most intellectual chat when it comes to destruction and trolling. It's like we can be destruction and we can troll, but we can do it in a cool way. We could troll and be destructive, but do it in a way that makes you think, like make you say, Make you say, Think about it. We embrace him being back and having his space. Excited for Cuz, because when you come anew and you have a breath of fresh air, it's good, man. Good for Cuz. Good for him. Birkins is the one, man. Birkins is the way to go. Shout out to Viral Way and Keen. They going at. Am I done with that? I think I'm done.
I got a lot going on in my personal life that needs more attention than what this shit was given. And
what going on in your personal life? Look. Too much attention, too much energy and emotions thrown into niggas that don't give a damn about you. How you hurt by some niggas that don't give a fuck about you? He can't be hurt. How you hurt by niggas that don't give a damn? I'm cursing and I'm saying nigga. How you give a dang about some brothers who don't even give a damn about you? You can't be hurt about that. Niggas don't even care about you. What you like? Did somebody say he hurt? Like you heard about that? Personal life needs way more energy than anything. Nigga, I got 3 kids, a wife. I do AM wake up show every day. And they still get more energy than this shit. I do all of this shit. And they still get more energy. I've worked around their school schedule and this and that to do stuff so that they get the real energy. Like personal life does come first. But nigga, you was doing this shit 2 days a week. This shit was only 2 days a week. How was that getting most of your energy? 2 days a week. Well, one of them was 7 hours. But a few hours, 2 days a week, how much attention can you be giving that shit? God damn. Your girl come first. God and your girl. Family. All right, family then your girl. However you got your shit set up. But somebody had to start saying like, nigga, like somebody in his life had to be like, nigga, brother, what the hell? Brother, what the hell are you doing? Somebody had to say something. That's what it is. Somebody checked him. Somebody said, brother, oh brother, what art thou doing? What art thou doing on thou internet? You need to switch some shit up, rearrange some shit, cuz like rearrange some shit, brother. Rearrange some stuff, brother. Somebody, his girl, his family, his boys, whoever his boys is like, dude, you tripping. And that's good. We need those people in our corner to be like, you tripping. Camera off, I'm off with this shit. Camera off, basketball practice. Camera off, pick up from school. Camera off, homework. Camera off, date with wife. Camera off, go here. Camera off, doing this. Like, man, what? I love y'all. I love the Ghetto Cafe. And I got super engagement, super personal with y'all. I got all the love in the world. But I can't be in life outside of here thinking about like, oh shit, what did I do wrong? Or what did that person say about me? People can shit on me. People shit on me all the time. More power to them. Wait, Ace Boy Dogface. Y'all try to have an AM wake up show and it went crazy. Oh shoot. That's right, Heem Brooks. That's what's up. And that's how it should be. Dogface and Heem, y'all should have your own opinions, and how y'all feel about somebody else should not affect how y'all feel about each other. Like, yeah, that's your people for sure. Like, okay, that's how you rock? For sure. I rock over here. Okay, cool. Oh God, I just see Tati telling Alex to relax. What happened? Y'all all got drunk together? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? From 12 to 12? Oh, come on. Y'all mean to tell me? What? Nah, I don't turn the camera off and say every curse. My kids be checking me. My kids don't curse. My older son, yeah, he be cursing. My kids, they don't curse. They don't like they don't like nothing bad. They don't dibble and dabble. They like. So I'm trying to get better. Oh, how they get you drunk, Callie? You was in your own area getting drunk. Yeah, Tati, you wasn't invited either. So who was it? Heem, who was all in there getting drunk? Dogface, who all was in there? So it was Dogface, Heem, Callie, Sunshine. So 4 people, that's 4. And y'all having a little private party in Discord. Didn't invite me, Tati. Oh, Sierra was in there too. $919 was in there. I'm about to curse. Y'all some assholes. How y'all didn't invite us to the party? Come on, man. They had a party in our Discord without us as cold-blooded. I got y'all. But you know what? I deserved it though. I deserved it because I didn't show up to the live streams. I wasn't streaming, so I get it. But y'all didn't invite Tati? How y'all didn't invite Tati? Did y'all invite Westside Wine Sipper? His name is Westside Wine Sipper. Damn, Dogface. You know what? I'm just gonna blame it all on Dogface. Oh, look at Trey. You don't drink Puerto Rican freaking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello? Hello? Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, I don't drink, but shit, I don't drink, but I would have enjoyed. They didn't invite you either, Trey. Nigga, you should be mad too. Or am I just being a buster? I'm just being a buster. Let me turn on the Bluetooth, you guys. Hold on. Let me try to find the Bluetooth. There we go. Okay, we're connected. Hold on, somebody calling, but I need to fix this real quick. Okay, and I'm gonna put this on. Put this on. Man, I could have been invited to the damn cookout. Y'all feel like y'all had a barbecue without me up there. Y'all had a barbecue without me. That's cold-blooded. It's the motherfucking thanks I get. I'm blaming Dogface. It's all on Dogface. Blaming Dogface. Hold on, man. Why is this shit not working? It's the AM Wake Up Show. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
Hey, Rios. Rios, it's Sunshine.
Oh, what's up, Sunshine?
When we say join the voice Discord, that means join the voice Discord. The Discord been popping for about like 2 months now.
Yeah. You didn't tell me I was drinking though.
Oh well, it just happened because there was no show, so we just got together and.
Oh, so it's my fault. Okay, hold on. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Yours still not coming through. I don't know what's going on.
You want me to try calling back again?
Yeah, call back again. Let's see what happens. It should be working. Why is it still? So y'all can hear me now, but y'all couldn't hear me when she was calling, when she was on. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay. Rios.
Dang it, it's still coming through the speakers. I don't know why it's not coming through the.
Maybe I'll get on Discord then.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it came back through when she was on the phone?
Is it working now?
I don't know. Just stay there.
Sunflowers in the chat if you can hear
Oh,
me.
you guys can hear it, but for some reason it's not coming through on desktop. You can hear Sunshine? Okay, cool. Okay, they hear you. It's all good.
Okay. Well, yeah, when was it that you missed? It was Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were on from like 10:30 in the morning. It was Dogface, Smooth, and I, and we were just chilling. Everybody got in. Then in the afternoon, that's when they started drinking. Cali Bites was saucy.
He was salty.
Yeah, he was real saucy. He was drinking a lot.
Damn. It's all good. I'm glad y'all have fun though. That's what's up, man. But next time, don't not invite me.
Well, how do we send you an alert? Because like we usually tag everybody. I should probably start tagging you.
Yeah.
We usually tag everybody, and whoever shows up. I mean, like the last month and a half, I've just been tagging the same ones because we just been chilling in there, getting to know each other. Balenci, Alex, Dogface, Cali Bags, Sizzle Show, Easy Money, Mouse, Sierra, Hey Bloss, Bella.
So who was gangbanging
like
in the
at
chat?
least 15.
Who was gangbanging?
Some weirdo Sprite guy, the goat guy. I don't know. I don't know his name. I've never seen him in the AM Wake Up Show.
So anybody can go in there? I thought you had to let the people in.
Yeah, he probably just saw a link or something and clicked on it and joined the Discord.
Oh shit! Come on, you the moderator. You gotta do better, man. You gotta make sure ain't nobody in there gangbanging and stuff.
Well, I think Suave took care of it because they tagged all of us, all the mods.
Yeah, because it's just you, Suave, Ohio Ties, and G Black, I think. But
okay.
Yeah, but shout out to you, man. Have a good one. It's all love, all the time. Let me get back in here.
You too. Happy Sunday.
You too. Something I gotta figure something out because now it's coming through the speakers, and I don't want it to come through the speakers. I don't like that shit. Wills is in the building. This nigga Trey, man. Hey, shout out to Trey, man. So proud of my brother yesterday at my nephew at his son's champagne party. So dope. Oh, I gotta send you all the videos too, Trey. I gotta send all the videos. His son in a Mercedes. I don't even know. You know, I don't be knowing like all the cool shit, but whatever Mercedes that he was in had a spoiler on the back. It was a fast Mercedes. It was loud. And they was being escorted by some Harley Davidsons. Niggas was burning rubber. I was like, damn, I wish I was even close to being that goddamn cool in high school. That shit was tough, but I'm proud of my brother. Proud of you. You did a good job. And just seeing how happy Brooke was, it just really just like let me know that we are doing a good job in life. Your son, how he looks at you, made me so happy. Like just watching Brooke look at his dad, look at Trey, my brother, just how he looks at him with love and just like admires his dad and just like, oh man, that shit was so dope. Like I just shout out to Trey, shout out to us, man. Shout out to Brooke, shout out to his mom, his family, everybody, man. It's just bomb. Like we really growing up and we doing some great things, man. Really doing some great shit. I don't know, man. A little overwhelmed. Like that shit is tight. Like it was a rough weekend, a rough start to the weekend, and just seeing Brooke like that, like just lets us know that like our children let us know that God is working. God is real. Like God is doing his thing. I look at our babies and look at them and how amazing they're doing and how good they're doing. Lets me know God is real and how God is working. Nah, they not doing limo. Like, man, they too cool for limos. I'm telling you, this fool had a Mercedes with a spoiler on the back of it, loud exhaust, all black everything, and 2 cold-ass Harleys, one in front and one in the back, escorting to the prom. Like, these niggas is, they set up for life. Like, they set up to be cool in life. Like me, if that would have happened for me, oh man, I would have lost it. I probably wouldn't have made it home. Yeah, limos is, they not doing limos no more. I think I've seen some limos. Let me not say that. But if you a top notch, you and your Mercedes with a spoiler, cuz like oh shit. Oh man. Let me see. I'm gonna go through here real quick. I don't want to listen to cuz no more. Let me see. Let me go. I'm gonna go up here real quick because it get up to speed. I don't give a damn about Lush or Sharp. None of that bullshit. Really don't care about. I really don't care about nothing, pretty much anything else besides the Syndicate is coming out. The Syndicate podcast. Pretty much what I'm focused on. Building that up. Oh, I can't play that song. I forgot I'm on YouTube. I forgot I'm on YouTube. I can't even do that. But they not, y'all ready for this, man? Are y'all really ready for this to drop? And remember, I told you, the first episode, pilot episode, my mic wasn't working. Of course, Manny and Trey's mics were perfect. They had the individual cameras zooming in. My camera was messed up, and my mic wasn't working. But I'm not they the show. I'm just there. You know, they way cooler than me. I'm just a little short, fat nigga. Dang it. Little short, fat brother. Little short, fat brother. They the main attractions. I'm just there. Moderating, laughing, and making sure it happened. But my mic wasn't working, but their mics picked up my audio. So it's there, it's cool, but it's just not as good as theirs. And it's really more so like it was platforming them anyway. It ain't about me. It's about all of us, but it's about them. Man, that intro, you don't know, hey, Cash Vlogs, you don't know that intro? That intro is the Generation X. He said, hey, like, that's how I know he's young. He said, the intro is like some 2000 Stone Cold, like you guys are Hell's Angels. Nah, that's the Generation X. My boss is calling. Hold on, y'all. What's up, baby? You just getting out of church? Okay. Okay. What you want to do today? You want to do anything? A Bin Laden documentary? Okay. You was trying to watch that yesterday. I saw you trying to watch that little kid love story. Okay. I gotta watch the rest of Mobland. I kind of fell asleep on it last night. Okay, well, I'm on live though, baby. Yeah. You on Bluetooth. Everybody hears you. You just yeah, you on Bluetooth. They hear you.
You're lying.
I'm not. Say hi to the Ghetto Cafe.
Bye, Jay. I know you're playing with me.
I'm not. You on Bluetooth?
Now I am. You're lying. You better not be having me on speakerphone unknown.
You on speakerphone right now. You talking that shit. Why you talking shit about everybody, man? Damn.
What?
Dang, dude. Trey's in the chat. Like, I can't believe you talking about us like that, man. Like,
You're just literally just making up whatever comes to your mind. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, love you, baby.
All right, bye.
You didn't say bye to the Ghetto Cafe. Oh, she's tripping, y'all. She's not gonna acknowledge the Ghetto Cafe. It's up. I gotta make sure this hat is it straight. Like I can't tell by the camera. Now I gotta get active. Oh, face is crooked. I don't know. Like my brain is messed up. I don't even know how to get this straight. Now I gotta get active. What's that spell the acronym out. What's the acronym? What's the acronym? It's my new clothing line. Mount up. I'm gonna let y'all spell out the acronym. What's up, baby? Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I said you didn't say bye to the Ghetto Cafe.
Oh, you said bye first, so then I had already said bye, and then I hung up.
Well, you gonna say bye to the Ghetto Cafe?
Good morning, Ghetto Cafe, and goodbye.
There we go. I love you, Steve.
Bye.
Bye. All right. See, we got it. My wife is dope. My wife is dope. She is dope. She dope. Now I gotta get active. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Kent. This is clothing line. His new, not his clothing line, but just another drop. What y'all talking about in here, man? Y'all going crazy? That's why I want to go to Kick. I can't even play the damn intro, the trailer, because of the song. Let's go. Can't even play the damn intro and trailer to the song. Hey, shout out to Viral Way. Keem kind of roasted Viral Way. He got some get back on him. Did pretty good. Why? What's up with like the latest and greatest is drinking, man. The latest and greatest, what everybody's talking about is drinking. Drinking is a real issue, dude. Drinking is a real issue, and I'm not going to make light of it. We all got to get a grasp on our drinking. I don't care who you are or what you do. Drinking is not good for nobody. Yeah, man. Who was saying to suck it? Man, the Generation X was the coldest, man. Yeah, man, we got to get a grip. We got to get a grip on alcohol. We got to get a grip on it, man. We got to get a grip on it and just everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Who is this dude? Diesel. Diesel was on Apollo. Who is Diesel? DJ Head been going crazy. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about.
You better be the one. I'm gonna get me something to drink.
Oh, I can't play the song either, huh? See, this is why YouTube is kind of weak, man. I can't even listen to the song. I'm gonna get copyright. The homie gonna copyright me. Can't get too close to you.
All right.
I've been living my life, chasing my dreams, what I'm supposed to do, because that's what I'm supposed to do. Shout out to Drebo, got Timbaland vibing out to his music. Big shout out, big shout out to Timbaland, man. Shout out to Drebo for getting his shit on Timbaland's show. I don't even know how he did that. And I don't even know, was his face on the pot? That's dope. Shout out to Drebo. The homie Drebo doing this thing, making moves. We want everybody to win, right? We want everybody to win. We want to make these moves. So good shit, man. Shout out to you. Out there putting in the work. Putting in the work, man. And so before I get out of here, I'm just going to say this. The Syndicate, dropping the pilot episode. I'm not going to say it again. My mic is messed up. My audio on my mic is messed up. Deal with it. It's the pilot episode. But if you pay attention and listen to the episode tomorrow, you're going to be anticipating the next episode. I'm just trying to tell you. Get past my mic audio and just listen to Manny and Trey and the conversation. You're going to want the next episode for sure. You're going to enjoy this episode, the pilot. So we're going to drop it Monday, and then we will be dropping hopefully every Thursday or Friday. I still got to talk to them what they think about the schedule. I think Thursday evening is a dope time to drop it. So we're going to do that. And AM Wake Up Show, I have my schedule. I have my things. I'll be more prepared doing shit like that. And the book club Friday, we're going to do the private reading of the book club of, what book is it? Yeah. David Dieta, The Way of a Superior Man. That's Friday. Around probably like 1:00. If anybody could get in there. If not, it'll still be in the live will be in there for whoever goes. So it doesn't have to be anybody actually watching it live. No matter what, that shit will be in there in the members only section. The R Files Thursday, Book Club Friday, AM Wake Up Show Monday through Sunday to Sunday. Syndicate Thursday. We working, man. We working, trying to stay busy. Just please bear with me, bear with us, but keep pushing the Syndicate. Please tell your friends, family about it. It's something that everybody can watch. We created something that everybody can watch. Every culture, every male, female, every culture, any creed, any religion, any age, any demographic can watch the Syndicate and enjoy the Syndicate. Nobody will feel left out. Not children or whatever, but it's something for everybody. The Syndicate is for everybody. So get ready for that, you guys. Keep pushing. I'm gonna drop some clips today of the Syndicate. I'm gonna drop clips on Instagram just to give a little bit of a look into the podcast that's gonna be dropping tomorrow. Let's go. I'm proud, man. Proud of my brothers, proud of me, proud of y'all. Ghetto Cafe. This is the episode. This is just streaming, just coffee with Rios. We didn't get over the kick, but maybe I'll get over the kick later on. But this is it, you know. Shout out to y'all, man. It's all love. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. No, it ain't. This is Coffee with Rios. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
What up, Rio? This is Bella.
What up, Bella?
No, I think you saw what I put in the chat, so I just wanted to make sure that we knew that when you were recording the other day, we could hear it in the Discord. You left your channel open.
I know.
Suave went in and closed it for you, but I want to make sure you knew because I didn't think you wanted people listening.
No, Suave told me, and it's all good. People could hear it. It's all good, but Suave told me people were listening.
Yeah, we saw it, and then we left, and then we saw you were back on the, wait, what is he doing? And then as soon as we went in, I was literally in the middle of messaging you, and then Suave came and like closed it out, and then he hopped over to the corner, and we told.
Yeah, he told me something about it. I got to start closing it when I get off the AM Wake Up Show, because I have the Discord open or the stage open.
Yeah, the of us who popped in, we were just confused, but we weren't trying to. I was like, oh wait, I'm like, I don't think we're supposed to be hearing this. I just want to make sure that you knew, so that way you can like tell it next time.
Okay, for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. Have a day, Rios.
You too.
Bye.
Uh-oh. So that my stage was open and my mic wasn't. This mic was on. My mic that I had over there was not on. This mic was on. So I messed up on the pilot episode, but we still dropping it. We still gonna drop it. I think y'all would appreciate the pilot episode, even though my audio is not the best. Everybody on the Discord. Everybody is on the Discord. I'm about to go over to Kick, I think, for a little bit. Yeah, we heard you farting and shit. Has anybody listened to Snoop Dogg's new album? I might listen to Snoop shit over there. It's a crime.
Shit, I've been banging on the set since middle school. Now we out here flipping gin and juice, making bigger. I'm
going to Kick. I'm about to watch this whole thing on Kick. I'm gonna be on Kick for about an hour, y'all. Is it a video for every song? No way. Oh, it's a whole movie. I'm on Kick with it, man. It's on YouTube. I'm going to Kick with it. About to watch this whole thing. See, this is why I like Kick. I'm gonna watch it over on Kick, man. If y'all want, head over, but I'm gonna do that. I'm about to show some love to Snoop and watch his whole movie, his whole album. We're gonna watch it on Kick. Let me see. Let me drop this in here. Y'all, if y'all want, head over to Kick. I'm gonna be over there watching the Snoop It's a Crime movie. It's got music and everything. So let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. All love, all the time. Head over to Kick if y'all want to participate. We get the Discord cracking. Let's go.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge.